Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God.
I woke up, then I logged in to that Urban X where they be flexing with that blog in. Put it down, cause my little homie called in. Had to bail him out, he in trouble with the law again. Black skin can't win in the white world. Seen a brother kill his own kid for that white girl. We ain't wanna go to school, but we had to. Every February it was scary in them classrooms. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yay. Old dirty bastards can't own dirty slaves, so they own dirty masters. Black Dot found a pot as a youngin', broke it down for his son, and now he serve it to the masses.
Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God.
Urban excellence, a product of my residence. From 40 to 44, Obama was the president. I told mama I ain't tryna go to church. I'm like Adam, every Adam is a product of the dirt. And I've been reaping what he sowed. I got the product, got the dirt. And I can teach you what I know, but then you gotta put in work. You in trouble if you waiting on the government. I told my bro I make it out the hood, and that's a covenant.
What's good? What's good? Welcome back to another episode of the Urban X Podcast. We are here with you guys in the building. I'm Malcolm, this is the Black Dot.
I am the Black Dot.
Yes, we are here. What is good?
In the building, fresh off of vacation for you.
Stop hating, man. I don't know why. It's
But we here in the building.
Yeah.
Glad to be here with you. Glad
Yes.
you are here with us.
We missed you Monday. We did.
We did. So as a result, little housekeeping. We're gonna do an after show
Tonight.
tonight.
For the members only.
Yeah, there's some things I want to discuss. Rizz of Islam and a few other things.
Yeah. We gotta get to that.
That tonight's after show we'll really be able to plug into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But let's give it a little house roll call out there.
I see Oakland.
Georgia in the building.
I see Miami. I was just out there.
Miami's in the
I was
building.
just out there. Shouts out to y'all.
Yeah.
South Central. Okay.
Okay, South Central. I love it.
Cleveland.
I love it.
ATL. New Orleans.
Nolans.
Good. Was good.
They got a new
Arizona.
coach. New Orleans got a new coach. Willie Green.
Oh, okay.
Black
That's dope.
coach.
That's
You know what I
dope.
mean? A
That's
lot of black coaches
dope.
got hired this year. I don't know
dope.
if it's affirmative action.
I would like to think not.
I would like to think not,
Yeah.
but when you see 7 out of 8 black coaches hired, you know, it's a little pandering going on, but we'll take it.
Somebody said Wakefield, Bronx. I used to go to school up there.
Sure enough.
Last stop on the 2 train.
Yeah,
Mount Vernon. Yeah, it was in the edge of Mount Vernon.
absolutely.
What's good? Thank you guys for joining us. We really missed you guys.
We did.
We did. No vacations coming up soon, so we about to just get
We about to get down.
We about to lock down. You
10
know what I'm
toes
saying?
down on this one and get this thing popping.
How was your week?
Week was pretty good. Relaxation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Really took some time off. Got some good news coming. I was going to reveal it today.
Yeah, no.
But I was told to hold.
Yeah.
So on Monday,
Yes.
hopefully I can
Hopefully.
reveal some good news.
Y'all on your job.
Yeah, if we on our job, we on our job. You know what I mean?
Okay.
This world is crazy out here. So we got some good news coming as usual. Other than that, man, you know.
I had a great vacation. It was dope.
All right.
It was dope. Took Noble. That's the first time on the airplane. And we weren't that family on the plane.
Good. Clap
Yeah,
that.
we weren't that
Clap
family on
that.
the plane.
Don't be that family.
Yeah, we weren't them.
Don't be that family.
Yeah.
But they go, well, they shut the fucking
Nah,
baby
as
up.
soon as the plane started moving, he fell asleep both times, there and back.
Nice.
So that was cool. In the airport though, he was wilding. Waiting for the flight and stuff, he was wilding. If he was a little older, I would have had to take my belt off. You know?
Didn't I tell a story about your first time on the flight with me?
I think so. You did.
You think I told that Ghetto Cosby
Yeah,
story?
yeah.
All right, maybe I'll get back
Yeah.
to it. It was very, very crazy. Very crazy.
Yeah. And then we took him to the pool, took him to the beach, went to the zoo. That was dope.
Okay.
It was like 103 degrees outside.
Yeah, I saw him feeding the giraffe.
Yes.
You know that little giraffe could have grabbed him.
We was holding it
Because
down.
I seen one of them clips where a kid was feeding the giraffe, and the kid held on.
Yeah.
And they was shit. The giraffe was about to
Yeah, Miami Zoo was nice.
turn that baby into a little baby giraffe or something, you know?
Yeah, Miami Zoo was nice. That was dope.
You see some things out there? Some nice things?
I was with my family.
God. You young people, boy. So you had to act like you ain't see no ass.
Exactly.
The whole time just like this.
Tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying?
Tunnel vision.
Feel me? That was it.
Young people.
But what's good, man? What's
I'm excited to be here.
Yes.
Excited to get back to work.
Yes. Oh, real quick, some house cleaning. Like I said, we're gonna have the after show. So if you want to join the membership, the link is in the description. Also, for the people who don't want to join the membership but want to stay notified for when we go live and for anything going on in the show, sign up for our email list. The link is also in the description below.
We also going to talk about Lebron James trafficking in the after show.
Allegedly.
In
early.
the after show.
Early.
In the after show, we'll talk about your man being the biggest
God.
NBA allegedly trafficker.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of things going on. A lot of things.
All right. So now let's get to the show. Golly.
Yeah, let's get to it.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
First, let's send our condolences to the family of Biz Markie,
Yes.
hip hop pioneer.
Hip hop pioneer, the clown prince of hip hop. This is my era. And we, like I said, our deepest condolences to him and his family. Remember, there was a false news that he had passed away, but it has become official. And Biz Markie represents so much because he represented a time in hip hop when you can actually be yourself. So everybody didn't have to be like everybody now seems to have to be a gangster or you have to be trilling or whatever it is that they're doing. It was so diverse, and I know people when I get on my soapbox and talk about it, but it really was. He had a song called Pickin' Boogers. You know what I mean? And it was dope. And of course, all his other hits, and you could literally be yourself. So he does represent. And I didn't know what I didn't know about Biz was that he was an avid collector of things.
Yes.
You know, everybody who spoke about him spoke about how warm he was. Shout out to my man Breakbeat Lou, my DJ who knew him personally, how warm he was, how funny he was. But he collected records, he collected figurines. He was a avid collector of the culture in itself. And he was hard to beat. Because, my DJ, Breakbeat Lou, his record collection is only dwarfed by very few people. And I said, give it to me. He said, nah, Biz collection was crazy. So we wanted to send our condolences out to Biz. Music at that time was funny. It was interesting. Remember, he discovered Big Daddy Kane, among other, individuals.
And what I appreciated from a lot of people was like you call him the clown. What was it?
The clown prince of hip hop.
Right, but a lot of people said that kind of takes away from how ill he actually was.
Oh no!
When people say it like that, you know what I mean?
Right, because you thinking the clown he was goofy.
Right.
No, his understanding of music. His ability to entertain, beatbox, and do all of those things, and then he just morphed into a DJ, which made a lot of sense because when you know music, sort of like a Lord Finesse. Another ill pioneer, legendary MC who DJs now because they have an ear.
Right.
They know what people like. So, his battle with diabetes, over the course of, the last couple of years, kind of got the best of him. So we wanted to open up and say nobody beats the Biz.
Yes, and apparently, a lot of there were a lot of rappers that were reaching out to his family continuously during his fight to make sure he was okay. So I was glad to hear that.
I heard Fat Joe every week reached out because he could go East Coast, West Coast. He's just one of them guys, sort of like Uncle Snoop. When people say Uncle Snoop, they mean that. Like Snoop can go to any coast and receive a certain level of respect because of the contributions and how warm he makes you feel when you get to his city.
Right.
So again, his funeral is Tuesday. I might be at the funeral.
Oh, where is it?
It's on Long Island.
Oh, got you.
Right, it's gonna be on Long Island. So I might have an opportunity because my DJ is flying in, so I might go and get to pay respects in person to somebody who's and now I want to shout out Amber.
Yes.
Whose event was amazing.
Yes.
The Growth in One event.
Yes. Couldn't make it. I was upset. Couldn't make it.
Super duper amazing. The turnout was super duper amazing. Shout out C. Crumbs from Two Grumpy Men and his beautiful wife. They showed up in the building and came and rocked out. And lo and behold, as I'm on the dance floor giving Odyssey the business, I was giving Odyssey the business. Who do I see but Leslie pop in the building? She popped in full of energy, full of love, full of support. And we really, really rocked out, man. And she sold out of everything.
That's fire.
She sold out of all of her products. And so it was really, really dope event. As you see some pictures with Leslie and Seacrooms and me and Wifey in the building. And we really did it up. So shout out Amber for putting on a successful event.
Super tough.
Super duper tough.
Yeah, hey, Amber's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shouts out to Amber. Okay.
Absolutely.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So it just came out, I think, today or yesterday that now, we spoke about Dr. Dre's divorce a couple months ago, but now it came out that he has to pay $3.6 million a year in spousal support.
$300,000 a month.
Yeah.
In spousal support, and she gets that for the rest of her life unless she gets married.
Yeah.
Malcolm, is she getting married?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Yo, whoever gets for her next, that is a come up. Okay.
Oh, that is a come up. Ooh. She out in L.A. Shit.
Yeah, that is a come up.
It's like, hey, beautiful goddess of the earth.
Hotep Queen.
Hotep Queen. The radiant energy off your body tells me, you know what I mean? And, oh, you must have heard. No, I didn't hear anything, Queen. I'm just feeling your auric power. Nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga. You know? But it's a true story.
God damn.
And it's probably a good deal for him because, you know, she knows some things.
She had to. Because remember, he was like, everything, I think it was $400,000 she wanted at first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was doing everything to not make that happen. So the fact that he is just paying
because she holding up that file like, hey, bro.
It must be something, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you want this to come out. So a lot of times you pay for secrecy. You pay so that she probably had to sign a non-disclosure agreement that she can't write a book. And she like, I don't need to write no books. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
3.6 a year.
I saw a tweet because, like you said, it's until she dies or until she gets remarried. And somebody tweeted a picture of OJ in the courtroom putting on the glove.
Ooh, and I be one of them. I don't even cook. I be making breakfast. hey, boo. Well, I just wanted to make sure you had
your apron on.
Yeah, some eggs and everything this morning, girl. We massage your feet. You all right? Yeah, shit, hell yeah, that kind of money.
Sheesh.
Anything you need, but while I'm just gonna open up a little business, and just wondering if you could help me with that.
Oh, so you start your own record label?
Start my own record label. You know, 'cause I got beats too. No disrespect to Dre and all, but I got beats.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, and I will fight you. What? I'll be in the street like, yo, back up off my lady.
Yeah.
300,000. Shit.
300,000. Yeah.
Back up off her. I'll put the beats on you. Shit.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Speaking of, because somebody just said rich people problems. That's a fact. But speaking of rich people problems, Meek, he put out a tweet this week asking his Twitter timeline how he's able to lease a jet for him and 10 of his vans for 6 months because, we fly privately frequently and, we want to manage it our own. How do we do that? And I'm just like, bro, I thought all the billionaires you hang out with.
Dude, he must have just been wanting to ask, because listen, slow people, sometimes they don't know how to keep the thought in their head.
That's him. No. I figured that out about him.
Right.
Yeah.
Slow people don't know certain things stay inside of the head movies. They just say shit.
Yeah.
Like you surrounded by billionaires who do this all day, who can lend you a damn jet for you and your team to fly privately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And side note, some of these pictures in these jets are not actual.
Oh yeah. Those are staged.
Those are staged. Yeah. Now, me and wifey watched this lady. She had she said she always gets on the plane with a whole big feast. She had lobster, crabs laid out, and it went viral. This was a couple of weeks ago. The news was covering it, and she said, "No, whenever I get on a plane, and she's in coach.
Okay.
And she had this big ass layout of lobster, shrimp, and then at the very end of the news story, she has a business that sells this shit. She sells crab and lobster.
Okay.
So I started thinking, bitch, you wasn't on no flight. That was a photo op of you. Somebody took a photo of you in a staged a coach area talking about, because who the hell, I've never been on a flight
I've never seen
and
that
seen
either.
somebody open up a whole bunch of crabs and lobster, and then the fact that they plugged her business after that, it was all about the business.
Yeah, I saw pictures of this
Yeah, look
girl.
at this shit. No, I ain't buying it.
Oh, that's nuts.
I'm not buying that. That's somebody staging this shit.
Yeah, I saw pictures of this girl, like she would take a picture in first class. Somebody caught her, like she's an influencer. She took a picture in first class, and then they caught her like in coach. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
because the influence is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. Some of these flights, like if you fly Spirit, I swear, a nigga was selling fish dinners in the back of that motherfucker. So, if you fly Spirit, all bets might be off. But this was a stage, and the plug was, she plugged her business that sells this shit. I said, nah.
showing that picture kind of fast there, producer.
Yeah. My producer is on it.
Yeah.
On it.
All right. So, this pregnant man emoji that the new Apple iOS rolled out. I saw it, and what's crazy? Like, now I don't even bat an eye at these things anymore.
Right? They don't carry the same vibration that they used to carry. Maybe even a year ago.
But what I will say is, Apple now they are making they don't make a lot of political statements, but they're doing it now through their emojis.
Got you.
Then, like, when they had the gun emoji, they took it out and made it like a water gun. Some of, like, the skin tones, like, remember it was all white, now you can go through the skin tones. And then it was the family, and then, like, you couldn't make a family like wife, husband, and kids black. It was only white. That's only you know what I'm saying? And then they made it black, and then you had 2 men with kids, 2 women with kids. So they always try to make their political statements through their new emojis where they roll out.
Yeah.
Now, this man being pregnant thing, I heard, who did I hear say that men deserve to have babies?
Lamont Hill.
Mark Lamont Hill said that.
Mark Lamont Hill, he said that shit.
He said that, yes. And there's a lot of people who I don't understand. I don't understand this. I don't get it.
Well,
there's a lot of people advocating for this, but I really don't get it.
I don't know how this is gonna be humanly possible, but I need to know, how the fuck is this going to happen?
This is a trans man who identifies as a man and is pregnant. I don't know. I don't.
That would be the only way. Side note is
no. I don't know what you're about to say.
Is what's her name?
Young and May.
Young and May having a baby?
I think her girlfriend is having.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because you got some explaining to do, Ma. If all of a sudden, you would have, and then not only you would have some explaining to do, the dude who hit you up would have some explaining to do. Now, don't get me wrong. Dudes always think they can take a sister who goes that way, but it's usually the feminine one and turn them.
Yeah.
Not the aggressive one.
Yeah.
Like, if you trying to, then that's some shit you picked up, in the jailhouse.
I
nigga.
knew exactly where you was going with that.
I'm just saying, I keep
Immediately.
abreast of what's going on. So this emoji is for who? Is it for women who are actually? This is actually women.
Yes.
With a beard.
Yes.
Who are acting like men.
Yes. But I don't know if if any like trans men would be the ones carrying their kids if they want. I don't know. I don't want to get into the psychology of it.
Yeah, the psychology of this is crazy. But there is the transgender who's on the cover now
Of Sports Illustrated. Yeah.
And me and wifey were examining the pictures. I feel sorry for your generation.
Oh my gosh.
Because a few drinks, few shots of tequila
Listen.
in a nightclub in Miami. Wasn't you just in Miami?
I was with my family.
Okay, that was good. See how the family protects you?
Yes, with my family.
The family always
with my black family.
Dude, the family is your halo. They protect you. Because if not, and you with the fellas and y'all popping shots of tequila back and you trying some things you ain't never tried before, and me and wifey, with no disrespect to the transgender, but I'm from an era where they were transvestites.
I remember that term.
Right?
I remember that term.
Oh, see, that's it. That's it. Or her, or he. Or
That is it, meaning
it.
the picture. That's what he meant. Because for the people who want to get offended.
right?
Yes.
We had an advantage because the surgery wasn't advanced.
Right.
So you could see a dude, this is a dude who's just dressed as a woman. There's nothing else to it.
Right.
Big ass hand, big feet, throat, big ass throat. And you even can still see some hairs in the voice.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
My name is Cindy. What? So how
Right.
you doing? You know, so we had all of those markers as advantages. This shit y'all up against, bro.
Yeah, this is nuts.
You could get home with that.
Oh, it ain't nuts.
But just, yeah, it ain't nuts.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? You could make it all the way home with that.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the music start playing. I know what they used to know.
Yo, you know, I watched
About the
there's a
crying
comedian,
game.
there's a trans comedian named Flame Monroe.
Yes. Very funny.
Hilarious.
Right.
Hilarious.
Dave Chappelle was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious. And like that's what I feel like if more trans people took that route, it would be more of an acceptance, not acceptance, but it wouldn't be as
See, when you're comfortable in who you are,
right,
and you're not trying to be,
force it on people.
and not only that, or play the victim. A lot
That
of
too.
victim
That too.
consciousness.
That too.
We want to be, we're victims. Well, everybody's a victim of something. So
Yeah.
why should your shit move to the top of the
Right,
list?
right.
You chose to do this shit, right? So it's a different. She or he, whatever, Flame was very confident. So you can't really say nothing about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, but that's where we are now.
Taboo was the word I'm looking. Thank you, last first. Thank you. You're right.
Also, side note, on that same cover is,
Don't do this.
what's her name?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Stallion on the
Don't do
right.
this.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just
Don't do
simply
this.
saying we have a transgender on the cover, and we have Meg Thee Stallion also on the cover.
I'm not doing this with you.
That's all I'm saying.
not doing
That's
this
all I'm
with you.
saying. And that could have been any outie. One is in, one is out. And they also have Naomi Osaka on the
yeah,
cover.
yeah.
Yeah. So, shout out to everyone who made the cover. I think Meg is the first female rapper
Yes.
to grace the cover.
Yes.
Congratulations
Yes.
to that. And
But I'm not gonna lie. I definitely did have a problem with the transgender on the cover. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you kind of are tricking men, especially if you didn't know, right? If you didn't know, and you just picked up the cover, you say you didn't know, and then say there's a person out there who had an attraction, and now they're messed up in hell. Oh wait, that's a guy. I knew because I read the title of the article first. So, okay,
yeah.
Trying to know. Oh, what they talking about? And then I saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what if you just walking in blind, basically?
But Malcolm, at least it's a cover. Because
Yes.
you can make the mistake. I've done it. Whoa. because
Yeah.
you glancing through.
Yeah.
Imagine you make it all the way home.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You pouring a little bit of wine. You turn the music down low.
They were apparently that is a thing though. Apparently that is allegedly it's called like stealth sex apparently.
Yes.
Where transgendered women they have sex with straight men and then tell them afterwards or something like that, or or try to trick them into sex. And remember that football player who beat that white dude to death over that.
Absolutely.
And I think there is a law protecting guys from that as well. Like if you are to like say you do like be able to do
because you reverse raped me.
No.
Yeah.
Like that's especially the definition how we understand rape now. You're taking somebody's choice away from the equation.
Absolutely.
You're taking a guy's choice away from saying, no, I don't want that. I don't want. You're a biologically born male. I don't want that.
Right.
And you're taking that away. So that is rape. Yes.
Yeah. That's a form of rape. This is wicked out here. And then with the surgeries that take place,
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
You can't be dancing with her and turn her around, and usually you I know all there is to know about the crying game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, we have our little ways of, hey, palm that ass and just go down a little further.
Oh, come on.
Wait, what the fuck? Nah, that ain't.
What movie
that
was
ain't
that?
a pad, because because you do that too. Oh, I ain't getting no pussy tonight.
Yeah.
You already know. You reach down, palm that ass. You feel the glove and go, okay, it just ain't happening tonight. We just gonna have a little champagne, and you know what I'm gonna do because I preempted. I know that the gentleman in me is now going to come out. Like, nah, I didn't bring you here for that, boo. I brought you here to get to know you, nigga. You felt the pad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let it go. Or, you know how that goes?
What was that movie? Not The Crying Game. Ace Ventura at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, that was gross.
That's where he played the music at. That's
No.
No, that's not the actual Crying Game, but he played that music on that scene when he twisted Shorty around and was like, Finkel.
Yes.
Yeah, Finkel.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
Or it could be a murder scene. Yeah, it's up to
You
you.
are tuned into the sounds
to you.
of Urban X.
I wanted to talk about, I don't know if we could talk about it here, but I wanted to talk about what I've been seeing lately on social media regarding the celebrities who are filming themselves or taking a picture of themselves, announcing to the world that they have been jabbed and they still came down with the thing.
Right.
And they're using that as a way of saying you should get it still, because I'm not understanding the logic behind that.
I don't understand the logic.
But I remember when this whole thing first started. Remember, it was celebrity after celebrity. I got it. Oh my God, me and my family are safe though. Don't worry about it. I got it. I feel mild symptoms. Don't worry about it. I got it. But now you're seeing I got the thing, and I still caught it. I'm not seeing. I understand that it's another phase to the agenda.
Yes.
But I just want people to like kind of pay attention to it.
But now listen. Now you're really insulting my intelligence.
Yeah.
Because you're saying,
Right.
I'm protected.
Yes.
You're unprotected.
Yes.
But now you're threatening my protection by your unprotection.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going, wait a minute here now. This doesn't make much sense.
Mm-hmm.
So they're really ramping this thing up heavy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're in the next phase, and we know this was gonna be an ebb and flow. But they're losing the battle.
They have to be.
They're losing this battle, and I'm gonna clap that up. You
have
think,
to be.
because they're pulling out all kind of stops, doing all kind of bizarre things.
You get 2 Yankee tickets if you come and show them your card.
It's
2
just,
free Yankee tickets.
It's getting more and more bizarre every minute, which means they have to be losing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now they're catering to your emotions. Listen, man, you really got to press the people in your family, because the amount of people who are now being hospitalized are the people who, you know what I mean, who didn't get the jab. And I know people who work in the hospital industry, and they're like, that's a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
The people who are coming in are the people who took the candy. You know what I mean? So this thing, but now they're forcing hospital workers.
Yes, they're strong-arming people now.
Strong-arming
people now, yes.
And you know what, Malcolm? I hate Earth, man. I hate Earth.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
I hate Earth.
I think, I'm not going to lie, I think by October, it's going to be, remember what the Asian lady said? They're going to make life like very uncomfortable for people who don't have it. I think by October, November, it's going to be scary.
I even heard Jamel Hill say some real off-the-wall shit. Like, you shouldn't have the privileges of people who are vaccinated. So now you are promoting discrimination?
Yes.
We're in a world where you've been Jamel Hill. Your whole platform was about discrimination against women and their rights and this and that. And now you're advocating for discrimination under the guise of what?
Right.
Do you see anybody walking around even with a goddamn cough? So this thing is getting more and more bizarre by the minute. The NFL has some kind of new regulations, yes?
NFL came out and basically said that if they have, first of all, it's an 18-game schedule this year, right? I think it's the first year.
17
games, but 18 weeks. 17 games, 18 weeks. And they said that if a team has to forfeit a game, has to reschedule the game due to the policy, due to the health policy and things like that, they forfeit. And then that loss directly impacts playoff seeding. So now players are sitting back and going, yo, like, you're damn near saying if I don't get it, that I'm hurting my team. And now what that's doing is that's turning teammates against teammates.
Absolutely.
Coaches, front offices against players.
Divide
and all that.
and conquer.
Yes.
Now, again, like, you know, homie was on our after show last week and said, you know, I couldn't pick up a baby, a family member baby, because I couldn't prove I had the candy. So this thing is getting more and more bizarre, but I'm only talking to people who rock with us. Stay the course.
Yeah.
Stay your course. Stay in your moment and do all that you have to do for what you believe in. Now, if you want the candy, then do that. But we're talking about the ones who have decided that this is still an experiment and I'm not too sure about it. You got to follow your spirit, because they're going to make you be looking at your loved ones and the people at work. This thing is going to get ugly while they sitting back like they didn't have anything to do with this shit.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
Like, the propaganda is nuts right now. Like, and what you're seeing also is you're seeing, what I feel like is the minority on social media, their posts are getting boosted, so it looks like it's more people who are willing to take it, who are saying, what's the problem? Take it.
Right.
Black people, y'all been eating chitlins all your life, and now you don't want this. That's been studied by scientists. And also, when it comes to how we are policed by talking about this, like, you see, we have to talk in a whole bunch of code because we got shut down for a week for talking about it. Other people who are for it can say whatever they want. Case in point, Joe Biden just had a town hall meeting in which he flat out said, if you get the vaccination, that's what he said, if you get the vaccination, you'll be protected. You won't get the COVID.
He said that.
He said that.
And that is, based on the bylines and law, that is a lie.
That is a lie, in which his administration said if you promote misinformation as a cure, and this is YouTube's thing as well, promote misinformation as something is a cure to COVID-19, you will be punished. So according to his thing, because remember, they said you shouldn't be banned off one platform, you should be banned off every platform.
That's what they said.
That's what they said. And I would love to see something come down on him.
And yeah, he's been making some really bizarre.
He's not cognitively there, but that's another.
Yo, it is this really. I just saw him start a conversation with Don Lemon about getting jabbed, and then it went to the moon. He said, "You got the jab, right?" I said, "No, because what if a kid was by himself, and then he wants to go to the moon?
Yeah,
and then aliens." Yo, this conversation was so bizarre. I was like, yo, at some point, they're going to have to just say, yo, he going to have to bow out.
Yeah.
At some point, he's going to have to, because it's evident. It's evident that something is wrong with this man, has always been wrong with this man. And so that's just the people y'all voted for. I know y'all didn't have a choice. But remember, choice is an illusion between those with power and those without.
Yeah.
If I present to you both candidates, then how's that a choice?
Yeah.
Right? And what do people say who voted for Biden? Well, it was a better choice than... No, it wasn't. So, pay a very close attention.
Side note, before you go to commercial, I just watched the Loki series, and at the end, it was like revealed, like one of the characters, this black guy, but it was King the Conqueror, and he's basically saying there is no free will. Like, I wrote this out, and you guys played it to perfection. You thought you had free will, and you don't.
Yes,
basically. So that's what we're going through right now,
and that's what we're going through with this jab situation. You think you got free will? They are going to box us or attempt to box us into a corner, and so. Because
real quick, I know somebody who is contemplating getting it, right, and her excuse was, I just want to get it doesn't become a problem when I'm trying to travel. I said, where the hell are you trying to go? Right, and then sends Avery a list of all these of like the guidelines and stuff. I said, you're not trying to go to none of these places. So. And even it doesn't even say that you have to get it to go. It's just saying it's suggested. Right. So what people are doing, and I said this at the beginning of it, people just want to go back to normal. Yeah. And they will do anything to do so. And them getting it is their way of going, I don't gotta worry no more.
Yeah, but
you not getting it is standing in the way of that.
Now the audacity of you not to comply with a government that has a history of screwing us over for millennia.
Yeah.
The audacity of me not to believe that they have my best interest at heart when it's a 98% recovery rate, especially somebody healthy like Hopkins, the NFL player.
Yeah, he was contemplating retiring.
He's contemplating retirement because he's like, you forcing me to do this, and here I am, a healthy human being.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With an immune system, probably eats right. So since when has health have to take a back seat to a experimental piece of candy?
And real quick, so this also happened too, and I'm sorry, but we gotta keep going. But Mark Cuban, remember we talked about Cole Beasley, the wide receiver for the Bills, right? So he said, my family's good, financially we're straight, I will retire, basically, right? So he tweeted, this is what Cole Beasley tweeted, I'll get the thing and be an advocate for it if Pfizer puts a percentage of its earnings from the vaccine in my wife's name. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was just bait of a larger point.
Yes, being made,
a larger point.
Meaning compensation
for... Meaning...
Yes.
Pfizer stock is clearly going up.
Absolutely.
As a result of this.
Absolutely.
Right? Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Maverick, goes, I'll tell you what, Cole, you get vaccinated and promote the vaccination on all your social, and I'll buy your wife a share of Pfizer stock. It pays 3.78% dividend. That way she's getting a percentage of Pfizer's earnings. Deal? So he thought that was some kind of gotcha moment, but I think that just kind of exposed the whole game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
I think every black person watching this right now should just go buy Pfizer stock.
Absolutely. And should have been doing that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Should have been involved, been doing that.
Because we said all these other politicians and stuff, they have to be in on this.
They have to be.
And
then let's go back to how many thousand CEOs retired
right before this happened.
Before this happened.
Yeah.
And we said that's bizarre.
Yeah.
So they probably gave them stock options. You're either in or you out. Because the next year or two, this is what's coming down the pipe. So you had a mass resignation of a major proportion. Never seen anything like this before in my life, and it just swept up under the rug because not too long after that, we had the Kobe situation, and these events, of course, as we know, they drown out your thinking, they emotionally get you drained, and then they move the timeline or the agenda accordingly.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's go to break.
Yes, let's go to commercial.
Let's go to a commercial break.
Greetings, family. I'm Kay Brown, the executive chef and owner of Plant Based Eats. Finally, a dessert you can feel really good about. Check out some of our signature treats on www.pb-eats, that's with a Z.com. Southern 5 flavor pound cake, lemon pound cake, sea salt caramel cookie bars, and everything in between. Our products are all vegan, all of the time. Our desserts are available for shipping and delivery. So come join us for the guiltless pleasure of some of your traditional desserts, but plant-based.
Welcome to the Sacred Tree, featuring our Spiral Goddess natural hair products inspired by my daughter. At the Sacred Tree, we view our hair as our crown, and it should be treated as such. All of our products are handcrafted with love, from natural organic ingredients packed with essential oils, Ayurvedic herbs, vitamins, and minerals that promotes healthy scalp and stimulates healthy hair growth. Stop by thesacredtree.life and experience our holistic approach to hair care. We have a range of packages to suit your specific hair needs. We also offer customized self-affirmation portraits, handcrafted custom jewelry, and fitness apparel, Operation God Body coming soon. Peace, love, and light, thesacredtree.life.
Check me out, chriskeys.com. I'm worldwide.
Tony Altamirano.
Hi, I'm Gina.
What's up, everybody? I'm Win Vu, award-winning remixer.
I'm an artist.
Hi, my name's Justina Bethel.
Hi, I'm Mike Bowen from Denton, Texas.
How you doing? This is Tom Cutt from Music by Tom Cutt. Check out Samuel E. Archer's book, Hybrid Executive. We are in the business, and here's how you can be a better business person because you're running your business.
You can find my music at JustinaBeth_EL on Instagram or JustinaBethel.com, and I am a hybrid executive.
I'm a hybrid executive.
I'm a hybrid executive, just like you.
Follow me at Koya Music, and I'm also a hybrid executive.
I'm worldwide, baby, but just know I'm a hybrid executive. That's all you need to know, baby.
Get on up, B.
Check out my music, MikeBowen.com. I'm a hybrid executive.
I'm a hybrid executive.
Hello, wealthy family. This is Ascending Infinite Goddess Shanell, and I just wanted to come and connect with you, share some of my time and energy with you, and let you know that despite what you may be feeling during this spiritual journey, you are not alone. I know it may feel like you're going crazy because that's how I felt at the beginning too, but know that you have your entire spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, your higher divine self, just waiting to connect with you. So if you're looking for confirmation or you're looking for some answers, you're looking for someone that can help you on this spiritual journey path, visit my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess, and let's grow together. I'm here to help you. Thank you for sharing some time with me, wealthy family.
I done got sober since it sound right. Since everybody wanna be cool, I don't mind being lukewarm. The life we know is based on a lie. You see the true form is painful. Find an angle or find an angel. The way you see me light up the sky, it star spangled. If it don't change, you see it as a small setback. If I give grades, you all left back. Take a large step back, like James Harden let off 3, wet that. Beat your buzz, I make your whole budget freeze, check that. Temperature, innovator, my own couture, open doors, transform that shit, now it's a jar. So when I say I'm coming through, it's many more. Set up shop here, quicker than the internet store. I do the chores, at my domain, there's no names, my heart like coke.
Back.
We appreciate you.
Shouts out to the chat.
Yeah.
Keeping it lively.
Keeping it lively. Somebody was making suggestions that they don't want no broccoli in their cake. Let me tell you something. I've had that cake.
Yeah.
And if that cake is made with broccoli and vegetables, that's the most amazing goddamn lemon cake I've ever tasted. Side note, I've had somebody come do a demonstration at my house. They were selling us these pots.
Yeah.
Very expensive, very nice pots too. And they made a cake out of carrots, some other stuff. And we said, no way, impossible. And it was a chocolate cake and it was delicious. So you'll be amazed when the alchemist in the kitchen can get together and hook something up. So nah, don't do that.
Okay.
I'm telling you now. Don't play yourself.
And shouts out to Shanell and Sending Infinite Goddess Official Tissue.
Official Tissue.
Official Tissue.
Get your life together.
Yes. Shouts out to Plant Base.
Yes.
Mega Bills.
We need to hit him up. You want to what? Okay, my wife is.
Yeah, you gotta get the producer talk, man.
Yeah.
You talking behind the scenes. You can't just.
Okay, yeah, I'm a little slow.
All right.
Think she'll beat me tonight? For that? Yeah, definitely
you
get a
deserve
beat.
it.
Definitely.
You're listening
deserve
to
it.
the sounds of Urban X.
So, the Olympics, they announced that they showed the pictures of like the beds that they will be using for their contestants.
Cardboard beds,
Cardboard beds, yes.
What's the purpose of this?
To stop people from having sex.
So a cardboard bed is going to stop me
Yeah,
from having sex?
because it's only supposed to support the weight of one person. And they're saying 2 people.
So I can't be in the room standing up, getting it off.
You obviously can, but I guess
could be in a goddamn phone booth.
Yeah.
With one leg up, out there.
Yeah.
Man, listen, they black folk is way too creative.
Yeah.
You could be in a coat closet.
I didn't realize how much it goes down at the Olympics, though.
Dude, it's an international
Yeah.
uck fest.
Yeah, basically.
It's an international uck fest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything that you've ever wanted is there.
Basically.
Huh? Yeah, and that's a universal language. You could be Japanese, and I go.
But I thought, like, especially if you were a sprinter, like, ain't you supposed to keep it all?
But after I run my race, I need to let that thing go.
Do that.
Shit. Woo! I came in 9th, but hey, and I'm finished for the. We gonna be here another 2 weeks. What you expect me to be out here doing for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Please. Brothers are so creative. I bet you they can find weed out in Japan. Brothers is out there like this.
Yeah.
After they handle their business. All right? Right. After they handle their business.
That girl, Sha'Carri Richardson, she was in a promo video for Kanye's album that's coming out.
Yes. Dope. Kanye album dropped tonight.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow.
Depending on when you listen to this.
Yeah, tomorrow. That's going to drop. I'm expecting some heat. Speaking of heat, before I get into the Kanye joint, Master Elements, my man RP Beats and Sincere Love.
The
God. They dropped the Spear and the Shield.
Yeah, it was tough.
And the shit is phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right, let me just say that. And in the world where we are immersed in hip hop, HIP-POP, which is what Kanye will do, a little bit of Drake. I think Kendrick will give us a hip hop album, but it feels real good to hear real hip hop is still alive. Now, I did a review on their first album, RP Beats and Sincere to God, and it was dope. It was dope. Ride around in the Jeep music, get it pumping. But it was something about Sincere this time around when I saw him on YouTube the last 3 or 4 months. You know how you're sitting on something?
Yeah.
He had an aura about him that said, yo, when this right here drops, this is going to be the shit. So the Spear and the Shield, the beats is banging. It's real dope hip-hop. I made a cameo. I'm on the album. It's a cameo. Listen, if you blink, you miss me. But I'm in there. I'm in there. Nice. So I want to shout them out. The project is amazing. I listened to it today. I didn't give it my traditional 3 listens yet, but I like to give everything, that I'm really into 3 listens. But the first one is educational. Sincere's bars are elite bars, and it's very current eventish.
Yeah.
He even got a joint called Buck Breaking. Yeah,
so
it's very current eventish on what's going on. So shout out RP Beats and Sincere to God. And it's on all streaming platforms right near the Spear and the Shield.
Dope.
Master Elements, so get to that.
Dope.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So Jeff Bezos went into space in a giant penis.
I saw that. Was he saying F the world?
Yo.
The symbology of him, of the penis rising up.
Yeah.
That's a phallic symbol thing. Could be a tribute to
that
the
white people
gods.
have a fascination with.
Yes, of course. You know, they always have a fascination with that. But it did look like a penis.
Yeah, you ever see that? What's that? Damn it. What's the movie? Austin Powers.
Yes.
You know, if we living in a movie, I don't understand like why all these things are just happening now.
Yes, and he went up in a big ass penis.
Yeah, and they kept saying like, this looks like a big ass, and like Johnson. You know what I mean?
Johnson.
Like,
What's next? Yeah. So it was very
Austin
Power ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going into the ethers, impregnating the world with more propaganda.
Yes.
That's what that was.
First off,
in the realm of Delta.
Okay.
We're in the Delta realm right now. You know what I mean? Which means sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So this is deep. This is deep.
First off, I saw a video of him getting interviewed. I forget the woman's name, and somebody said, "Yo, that's not Jeff Bezos. It looked like deepfake." Like,
wow.
Did you see the video of him talking?
No, I didn't see it.
It looked odd. You know what I mean?
Well, again, what's real and what's not?
Yeah, it did look odd.
In this day and time when people can superimpose themselves to be at locations, how many times has Biden, his head just chopped off?
Yeah.
He's walking past Air Force One and his head get chopped off.
Yo, listen, when you told me that Obama wasn't sitting next with the Breakfast Club, that blew my mind.
Yeah.
Because they made that look seamless. Like,
seamless.
It wasn't like,
no.
Oh, snap. Like, I mean,
and this is the technology we know about.
Right.
Can you imagine what they can actually use to their advantage? Side note, your girl Kamala Harris is wilding.
What happened?
She said taking the jab is like, it's biblical. She said this is a biblical proportion when we speak about loving thy neighbor. So you should... And I'm like, well, all of them people you refused from Cuba and Haiti to come into the country.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't those your neighbors, too?
Yeah.
Drop bomb that.
Speaking of Haiti, rather, now that they don't have a president, the U.S. has implanted basically a whole new regime of Haitian people, but the U.S. had something to do with it, and the U.S. also sent some resources there.
Yeah.
Right on time.
2 weeks after he was gunned down or whatever.
By people who were military trained by the U.S.
By the U.S. A whole bunch of, C-19 joints showed up.
We can't talk about it too much.
Right on time. We'll talk about it tonight.
Yeah, because Def Rock, he's upset right now.
Def Rock is upset?
This, yes.
Okay, all right. Also, there was a failed assassination on the president of Madagascar tonight.
Really? When did that happen?
I stay close to the streets.
Oh, snap.
So, it was a failed attempt. So, this thing is going on all over the country. I also would like to mention there are a lot of floods.
Yes.
Fires in Siberia.
Yes.
Floods in China and Dubai, or like I like to say, Dubai for the Instagram models. Wink, wink, right? They are making fake rain to combat.
Oh, yes, the heat.
The goddamn heat. I hate Earth.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
This is getting crazy.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
And see, people, like, we're just trying to live our life, plan for the future, but then all this craziness is happening, and it just creates extra stress. You know what I'm
and as a dad, you're watching your 1-year-old who don't know none of that shit. He don't care about none of that. He's exploring, and you know so much. And it's like, dude, the things I'm going to have to do to protect you are just... And here he is just chilling, living his 1-year-old life. It's something. And it brings me back to a time when we were kids. We didn't have a worry in the world. We went out and played all day. Yeah. Fires in Canada, smogging up Chi-Town. Wow. So it's a lot going on.
Free World Boss.
Thank you. Thank you. So there's a lot going on in the world.
Yeah.
And it's I hate Earth.
Yeah, it's getting bad. It's getting bad.
It's getting bad. Y'all can have this shit.
Richard Branson, a guy who owns Virgin, he went up there as well.
Yeah, he went up.
If you believe it or not.
You can't bust the firmament. You can't go above the firmament. I don't care what nobody say.
If you believe it or not, he went up. And it's talking about. Did you hear what Jeff Bezos said when he came down?
No, what did he say?
When he basically said, like, yo, shouts out to all the Amazon workers.
Oh, yeah.
And shouts out to all the Amazon support, like, you know,
customers.
That was
foul.
Like, y'all paid for this.
Yo, that was real foul.
Yo, I was like, he just said that out loud.
Yeah. It's a lot going on, bro. So they got new toys, and they're all just saying, well, my toy is better than your toy. Peace family missed the last few shows. All right, Isaiah, we appreciate you.
What's good?
There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen.
I ain't scared. I'm just like, I hate this place.
Nah, this is what I've been doing, okay? Everybody on social media, first of all, I've been like less on social media, right? But everybody on social media who, y'all know the people, you just don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? You annoyed by what they post, just mute them or unfollow.
Yeah.
The news, I stopped watching the news. I literally, altogether. Don't watch the news. If you're gonna want the news, read the news.
Yep.
I think that's a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But I just think at this point, at this juncture, we as a people have to do more about like our mental conditioning during this time.
Absolutely.
Because it's about to ramp up again. And I think if we harp on it, like you said, it brings our collective immune system down.
Even
anyway.
Lord knows. I hear what you're saying. I don't mean that in the literal sense that I hate Earth because I'm here for a reason. But I understand you can't give it the energy because then they win. Because it is a war of the minds.
Yeah, I unfollowed. I muted a lot of people.
Dude. And see, me and you was having a conversation before we came on air about your problem, Malcolm, is you think people are smart.
Yeah.
You think the majority of people are critical thinkers. Yeah. They analyze. They really, process information. Yeah. And I'm telling you, they don't.
That's a fact.
So therefore, when you find yourself in a situation where you swimming upstream against knuckle draggers, there are more knuckle draggers in the world than not.
Yeah.
And they follow these YouTube personalities, and they'll be ready to kill you for their YouTube personality. And, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
You're listening to the sounds of Urban X.
He really said, y'all paid for this. I was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
He also gave Van Jones $100 million check to give to charity. So wonder what he's gonna do with that. I watched too many espionage movies when they give money in public, and what the hell is that doing? You know what I'm saying? But that's just neither here nor there.
We're gonna see. I don't want to pocket watch, but $100 million.
Yeah.
I've never liked Van Jones, but I think I have to put in the call.
Yeah.
We have an organization here. We can use some help.
Yeah.
I'll parade Eli ass out there. Look.
And Eli, he'll put on a sad face.
Oh, Eli, man, what?
Yeah, he'll put on a
Eli
sad
know how to
face
put that damn sad face on instantly. That nigga might even start crying and shit. I'm like, cry, nigga. That nigga might start crying. I need the money.
Yeah.
I tell Eli, don't worry about it. I got you, homie. I got you.
So Maria Taylor leaves ESPN, and this is coming off of the whole Rachel Nichols situation.
Well, they're attributing it to that, but let's be clear. She was already in negotiation war before that happened.
Yeah.
That just may have tipped the scale so she can leave with her head high. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was going to stay, but this white bitch, you know what I'm saying? She said that shit. Now I'm out.
Yeah.
When in reality, NBC is probably going to offer her more money.
Yeah.
They do football. And like you said, they have a day of the week. So, but shout out to her. Congratulations for her for leveraging her position, her intelligence, her knowledge of what she does. I'm not mad.
I also like the other girl, the sideline reporter.
You like her?
Yeah, she ain't.
She ain't.
I like her too.
Yeah.
So she might.
So now she's gonna grow into that role.
Right.
Rachel Nichols is screwed.
Yeah, she's on her way out of here.
Yeah, she's out.
Somebody said going to NBC, but it's not. Yeah, I don't think it's official yet, but
it's
about to be. What do you think about the NBA Finals?
I thought the NBA Finals was dope. I picked the Bucks in 6.
Oh, good.
My heart said I wanted to see Chris Paul win it.
Yeah.
But my head said
I didn't realize so many people don't like Chris Paul though.
Yeah, they just don't like him.
Yeah.
There was no way that the Bucks, if they played up the potential, could lose that. Now I thought they would win. I thought they would win tonight because tomorrow is the Buck Moon.
Ooh.
You know, going into a new moon cycle, and you be doing your math and shit. This fact that he scored 50, and it was the 50th anniversary since they won a title, and throw in the deer commercial, the State Farm commercial, where that deer coming and wreck Chris Paul's house and his life. The synchronicity all lined up there. Yeah. But I thought it was an interesting finals. I thought I watched the Greek Freak grow up.
Yeah.
Instead of him trying to run these people over and be one-dimensional, he figured some things out, and he figured he wasn't the closer.
Yeah.
Let my man Middleton close these games. Let me do all the other stuff, and let Drew Holiday and P.J. Tucker, who beat a member of the Rockets team in every round.
Yes.
He beat Trevor Ariza on Miami. He beat James Harden on Brooklyn. He beat Clint Capella when he got to Atlanta, and he beat Chris Paul. This nigga's Thanos.
Yeah.
He put in that work on him. You know what I mean? So I thought it was a pretty good finals. I think next year when everything gets back to normal, you'll see the usual suspects, LeBron, Brooklyn. This was an anomaly. This is the residue from last year.
Yes, exactly.
This is residue. Last year was in a bubble, and then they had the short turnaround, so you had so many injuries. So this is all residue from that. He got his ring. He has a lot of hardware to go with it.
I think, like I was telling you, I think history will be very, very kind to this team.
It usually is.
Especially
the
when
further and further you move away from it.
Yeah, because you're just gonna, oh man, it's gonna look amazing when you're talking about this Bucks team. When in reality, a lot had to go right for this to happen.
It always does.
You know what I'm saying? And then they're already laying it on thick about him being the new face in the NBA and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I always tell Eli, you got to be good, healthy, and lucky to win a title.
Yeah.
And the universe has. Look at the Phoenix Suns. They wasn't in the playoffs for the last 10 years, and they went all the way to the finals. Usually, you come in, you get bumped in the first round, you learn, you come. They went straight to the finals.
Yeah.
And look what happened. AD, Anthony Davis in the first round. Jamal Murray didn't play in the second round. Third round, no Kawhi Leonard.
Yep.
You almost got because it looked like the Greek Freak was going to be out.
I remember that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So the whole universe almost aligned, and it is what it is. So that's how 7 minutes of sports talk.
Oh, real quick. Also, keeping on sports, I think today it was announced that LeBron James made over $1 billion in career earnings.
Yep.
I think he's the first active player to do so.
Yep.
Now, not to sound like a hater, because I am going to sound like a hater.
All right, start the hate.
Yeah, but everybody is calling him a billionaire, though. And I'm just saying that I don't remember that's not how it worked. If you make $1 billion, that don't mean you're a billionaire.
And I'm saying stop watching that Black Man Pockets, man.
You're right.
All in that Black Man Pockets for.
You're right.
They said he has acquired over the course of his career.
You're right. Which is
Billy.
Amazing. But
and he's selling his film company for $750 million. That's the word I got on the street. So,
Listen, I know I sound like a hater. My bad. I'm just saying.
I hear it.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So, Twitter is trying to test out a dislike button.
Okay, and why is that important?
It's important because people just go, oh, cool, new feature. I think it's a little bit more covert than that.
Okay.
I think it is a way to block content without them blocking content.
So if you get a lot of dislikes,
I guess it'll push it down in the algorithm so you won't see it. When I was in college, there was this app called Yik Yak. I don't know if you're listening right now, you're familiar with it.
Oh, yeah.
But it was an app called Yik Yak, and you can anonymously write anything. It was on a college campus. You can be on any college campus. And you can anonymously write something, and you can either upvote it or downvote it. If you get enough downvotes, you get like 6 downvotes, it'll just disappear.
And isn't that the app where you could be talking about your business, or you could be sitting next to somebody?
Yo, listen, when I say for like
it was funky
2 days on my campus, everybody was looking around because you know who said something, and it was nasty. People going
in. Like,
especially
that chick just left my room.
Yeah, it was crazy for 2 days.
Whatever happened to that app?
It just kind of I think it died. I think it died because of bullying.
Bullying, yeah.
Bullying. But I think that's going to be the same kind of thing that Twitter uses, because apparently the number of dislikes will be invisible. You get what I'm saying? So you can dislike something. Anybody can dislike something, but it'll be like the number of dislikes will be invisible.
Okay, gotcha.
So you know what I'm saying? You don't
So you
even
don't
have
even know, yeah.
You don't even have to stand on if you don't like it no more. You don't even have to go back and forth with somebody. So I think they're going to use that as a tool.
A filter
Yes.
so that they can move things around so-called legitimately.
Right, exactly.
I got you.
So peep that, like, so you know, pay attention.
Does it hurt your feelings when you? No, when I get a dislike, no.
Oh yeah,
You should hear some of the shit they say about me in the chat.
Oh my god,
Let me go.
If you see some of these comments, man.
I be like, wow.
Yo, that's what you know. I'm gonna start highlighting some of the comments in the membership.
Yeah. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun
because some of this stuff be really bizarre
yeah,
stuff.
It's like what?
Really? Yeah.
The hell are
You'll be
talking
amazed on what people are writing in the comment section.
That too.
You're listening to the sounds of Urban X.
So shout out to our people in Texas, but y'all elected officials are y'all wilding out there.
This is Texas.
Y'all are wilding out there.
This is goddamn Texas.
Texas Republicans, congressmen, they are trying to push a bill forward, taking a lot of curriculum out the schools.
Yes.
Mainly like Black History. They want
no more Dr. King.
No more
talk.
Dr. King.
Come on, Dr. King's talk was standard.
Right, exactly. They don't want to. They also want to remove the KKK being morally wrong. They don't want to be. They want teachers to kind of get away from that.
Yeah,
something to that effect. It's getting crazy up there.
Well, remember the reason the Dr. King stuff was propaganda is because he turned the other cheek. So they were very willing to say, yeah, we did this to him, but he turned the other cheek.
Yeah, be like him.
Be like him,
Yeah.
right? So that's what that was about. But now they're telling the KKK, hey, they had their reasonings.
Yeah.
These niggas was crazy. And they were taking over our lives, and we had to have a secret, covenant to put masks on at night and scare them with the very religion that we need them to be a part of. So we burn a cross on their lawn at night, but in the daytime we would show them the cross. Hey, you should be submissive to us.
Yeah, I don't understand how
psychology is ridiculous.
Yeah, first of all, I don't understand with a straight face, like you can like literally try to get that off. You know what I'm saying? Like take out the fact like we don't want teachers saying that this was morally wrong. The KKK was morally wrong in schools. Like the fact that y'all could just straight face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and then when you ask when these people are pressed on it, it's always some very political answer regarding like why it shouldn't be allowed or why it's always crazy.
It is very crazy.
Somebody said the KKK is a democratic organization. Listen, Democrats.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah,
we do know that. So is Texas a Republican state?
Yes, it is.
All right, so
Always.
That's their way of going at the Democrats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, remember we've always talked about how like there's a war on the ground level, the war in the political world. It's red versus blue.
Yeah, a couple steps up. Yeah.
Like each state, is doing something different from another state. But and what we've noticed throughout this entire like last year and a half is that the red states seem to be more for the people because the Democrats were kind of on like one collective agenda, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it seemed like Florida was doing like good stuff. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like these Republican states were like, nah, that makes sense. Like you know what I'm saying? They kind of for the rights. I've been watching Republican governors. I don't know if they've been visited by the soups or anything, but a lot of them are backtracking. A lot of them are backtracking. I don't know if because it's an election coming up soon.
Interesting stuff.
A lot of them are backtracking, so pay attention to that.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
And yeah, RJ, we getting the after show today. All right, let's go to commercial break.
All right, let's do that. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, let's do that.
1,800 people rocking with us. We appreciate you. Let's get those likes up.
Please, because somebody said we always asking for likes.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
Yeah, fuck the shit, flip the script and get it right. Rewrite history, so this time we may get it right. Take the jewels from our elders, rock them and wear them tight. Apply it to your life, and so you're not blinded of your sight. It's taken by the white man, cause it's blacks we fight. And we taught that we angry and mad, just out of spite. But we too grumpy black men, tired of the lies given to the kid in their lifetime. Real eyes, realize, never fly by me, by we the people, how are we? If we treat it like the dirt beneath our feet, why we trees waiting to grow up, filled with knowledge, but whoever show us, the names is Bobby making on the seat. We'll bring your mind and show you things you thought you never see. Just be open-minded, take a listen, and you will see just how much truth and knowledge a black man can really speak.
You have 60 seconds to paint the perfect picture. 30 seconds to sell your brand. 15 seconds to make an impression. 6 seconds to introduce yourself. 1 second.
A voice can change the world, so let me.
Leslie for you. Any talent you possess. Leslie and upon you. We need your voice, so yes we do. Leslie
Growth in One are all-natural hair, face, and body products designed to grow, rejuvenate, and sustain one's natural beauty. Made from the finest non-toxic ingredients, Growth in One's original formula promises to prevent hair loss, maintain healthy growth, and preserve the overall texture and essence of natural hair. Each one of our products is made from organic essential oils, minerals, vitamins, and proteins to ensure the highest quality of results in every bottle. Whether it's hair growth or skin care, when it comes to quality, reliability, and service, you can be assured Growth in One is committed to the highest standard of excellence. We are constantly growing our product line. Please check out our latest addition, our Amber Aroma Scented Candle. It's hand poured with love. Please visit our website at growthin1.com. Our products are designed to reveal the best version of yourself while including clean ingredients.
Back.
And we are back. And we're glad you're back.
Yeah, shouts out to the chat. Thank you guys. And shouts out to our advertisers.
Yeah, Two Grumpy Men just did a dope interview with Leslie. So you need to log in and check that out.
Yes.
Now, let me say this about Leslie. She is everything you think she is. She is the truth. She's a full package. She walked into the room. She command the room. Her energy is vibrant.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was that tall.
Yeah.
She's a tall glass of wine, a lot of dope energy. So if you need somebody to host your event, she is the one who's going to get that thing popping.
Yeah, I know when we did our interview, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, no, it's coming through the screen is one thing. I literally was like, wow. Stunning, graceful, fun, energy, interacted with everybody, showed love. And you have to have those characteristics when you're talking about you want to be a host or you want to be the host with the most.
Right.
And so shout out to Grumpy Men for doing the dope interview. I'm going to check it out.
Yes.
And shout out to Leslie for doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Showing up and purchasing those products. And
Two Grumpy Men said, like, growth in one product's official.
Yeah, the products is official. Yeah. So, we want to definitely show them some love.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So, remember we talked about the new law that collegiate players can now be paid for their likeness. So, Mikey Williams, he's like one of the top junior high school players in the country right now.
High school.
He's still in high school.
So this trickles down to high school players now?
Yeah, you can start getting paid. Because you couldn't get paid off your likeness because once that happens, you're no longer an amateur.
Eligible, right. You're
no longer an amateur.
College,
and once you're not an amateur, then the NCAA, you break all those rules.
Understood.
So because that's no longer a thing, he is able to sign. He signed with some management group, and now managing his image, his likeness, and stuff like that. He's only a junior in high school.
So that changes the game.
Yes.
Now I remember Stephon Marbury was on the cover of Sports Illustrated at 14. Can you imagine had he been able to cash in on his among other players, LeBron James, who were phenomenal athletes, even though LeBron got paid.
Right.
He signed a $90 million sneaker deal.
Yeah.
But imagine in high school he was able to do that. So it really changes the game in this social media era. And it also, a lot of us in the inner city, we're playing for a different reason.
Yeah.
We playing to take care of our mama. When I listened to a Greek the Freak, he spoke about my mother was selling jewelry on the side of the road. And I'm this little 14-year-old kid, and I just wanted to get my moms out of those conditions. And how many of us from here can understand that story? So, what we're doing. So imagine being able to say, Ma, I'm good. Yeah. We already got 200,000 coming in. So now the choice of college I choose, or if I'm going to stay in college, could be a little bit different.
Yeah, I think he's going to go to that. I forgot, what's the name of that league? That a lot of these top high school players are going to.
Right.
Where they can get paid.
Where they can get paid.
Yeah, I think
also,
he's going to wind up going.
When I watch LeBron's son play,
yeah,
he's not playing with the same hunger.
Yeah, not. Yeah,
it's because LeBron was playing. His life depended on it.
Yeah, you could tell.
His life depended on this.
Yeah, you could tell.
Right? And now his son has got everything. I swear, that's like me talking to Odyssey about me having 2 pair of pants and 3 shirts. Yeah. And she and her $1,300 iPhone going, Dad, what are you talking about?
Who cares?
Who cares? Yeah. So, not that his son won't be good or can't be good, but if you're not playing from a real deep place, then
that's why a lot of rich parents they always complain about their kids
because of what's afforded to them, where they feel like I don't need to work hard and I'm still gonna reap the benefits. I'm never gonna be hungry.
Right.
We suffer from kings and queens disease in our own little way. You just got everything.
And I was talking about the overtime league, not the G League. The overtime.
The overtime league. Yes.
That one,
yes. Not the G League. It's another league. So when his son is playing, He balling.
Yeah.
But it ain't like,
like Mikey Williams, they the same. I think they're in the same class, and he's not messing with Mikey Williams
because he's playing from a different place.
Yeah. I think Mikey's from Compton. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
I think he's not messing with him.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what that's about. Certain rappers, Kwame Brown.
Right.
He didn't have shoes. Yeah. You know what I mean? So he was out there playing dudes just for some shoes. You're not going to be able to compete with that.
Yeah.
When, you got it going on. So where you come from does play a role in how this thing works.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the difference between a want and a need.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Totally different.
Yeah, Mikey is different.
Yeah, he's different. His mom's is nice, too.
Look at you.
What? His mom's is nice. Shout out to his mother.
Is he a ball player?
No.
Oh, that's
She's nice. And Drake is seeing that, right?
No, he's seeing somebody else's mother.
Oh, I just started rumors.
See, look at you, fake
I just started
news.
rumors. See, well, whoever that is, his mother is just doing Drake now. How would you feel about that?
I'd be pissed, bro.
If Drake is your favorite rapper, so now he's in the house with you. What up, son? You know what I'm saying? He writing raps. You get to hear the raps early. You know what I mean? He might even take you to the studio, but he's doing your mom's.
Yeah, I'd be pissed,
doing
bro.
Your mom's crazy.
I'd be livid. Yeah.
But in this, you looking at it wrong. He's a celebrity now. All his friends are gonna like him.
Yeah, no. He's already
Drake is coming.
No. He's already the man, the kid.
Yeah, but
he's number one basketball player in Cali. He's already the man.
But now he's the man. Now at the events, other kids want to show up because Drake is there.
I'll be pissed.
Doing his mom's.
Like, for real, mom?
Yeah. Damn, Ma, you couldn't. Damn.
Yeah, right? God, come on, man. This is why I work.
So imagine what LeBron had to go through with Delonte West.
Oh, yeah.
That was greasy.
That was foul.
Y'all on the same team.
No, that was foul.
I got to leave. I got to go.
Yeah. And y'all let this happen.
And y'all let this happen?
Yeah.
Come on, man. And again, Delonte West he was bipolar at the time. The wrong side of him couldn't figure out that this shit was wrong.
Yeah.
Like, dude, didn't you process that? LeBron is the star of the team.
Yeah.
And you got to keep in mind his mother was young.
We're on a championship run now.
Yeah, his mother was young.
Yeah.
When she had LeBron. So, his mom should know better, too. Like, come on now,
Did you see
Mom.
the Space Jam movie?
I did not see it yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Noble to come over.
Okay, I use Noble as an excuse to watch it,
and I will
too.
watch it with him.
And it was,
But keep in mind, it's not
exactly.
for you.
It is for little kids.
It's for little kids,
yeah, that is
man.
true, yeah.
And people wanted to critique his acting.
Because people, they don't miss an opportunity to try to compare the two to Jordan.
And yes, of course. And then Jordan's movie.
Because I watched the first one, and it was stupid, too. If you look at it
it was very dumb.
It was a stupid movie, too.
It was a stupid goddamn movie. But for kids, it wasn't.
Right.
You had the number one star in the game.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny.
Transferred into...
Yeah.
First of all, Bugs Bunny is my absolute favorite cartoon character of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The way he was going against my man with Wabbit. I'm looking for a Wabbit.
Yeah.
Duck season, Wabbit season. Yeah. Just funny stuff, right? So when you superimpose LeBron in it, and I'm pretty sure there was a moral story to be told, but let it go, guys. It's cartoon shit.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And
it was number one.
Yeah, it beat Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, it was number
not
one.
Scarlet Witch, Black Widow.
Yeah, it was number one. So it did its numbers.
So Malcolm X's daughter will be producing a new Malcolm X series based off of, I think, his autobiography and the book she co-wrote on his life.
Clap that up.
So the fact that she has a hand in it, I hope and I believe that it will be given the proper respect.
Well, if your daughter can't put the proper respect in your story, nobody can.
Yeah.
I think, and even though her relationship with her dad, she don't remember because she died he died so young.
Yeah.
And she died, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was young when he died, is what I'm trying to say. But she should have access because her mother was there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So between Betty giving her firsthand accounts and what she knows internally, I'm hoping it's going to be something. And we got to tell our own stories.
Yeah.
We really do. We really do. So, Congratulations to this daughter. What's this daughter's name?
I don't want to ruin it.
Because somebody in the chat asks which daughter?
It's the one that did all the Vlad interviews. That one.
Okay. All right.
I don't want to ruin her name. Yeah, I'm going to ruin it. Forget it.
I thought you had to read a long time ago. You sound out the first part.
Don't do this.
And then you blend in the second part.
Do this.
And I used to do it in rhythm.
You didn't teach me how to read.
I did.
No, you did not.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Who taught you how to read?
My mother.
Who taught your mother how to read?
No, don't start.
I didn't teach you how to read?
No, you didn't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
So with me, it was just goofy shit.
Okay, no.
I didn't hand you some books.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
And broaden your intellect.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
You mean like your ABCs?
I'm trying to remember.
And your 1, 2, 3s. I mean, that could fall on your mom's. The ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. You know.
You gave me some really hard books to read, though. You forced me to read. You forced me. He made me read Malcolm X's autobiography in like the 2nd grade. How do you do that?
Yeah, well, I'm expecting Noble to do the same.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, expecting my man Noble.
Yeah, she is the youngest daughter.
Okay, she's the youngest daughter. All right.
So I'm excited for that. What's his name has a new show coming out? Charlamagne
the God has a new
show coming out on Comedy Central.
Now you know you got to hit the like button because then you'll be hating if you don't. This is his 3rd, 4th attempt at this. Yes.
Yeah, he had a HBO show that was lined up, but then he lost it once all the I think it was the rape stuff came out.
Okay.
The Jessica Reed stuff came out.
Got you.
And then he had another show. I think he had another show before that. Like every time he tried to get it off the ground, something came out to kind of knock it down.
Okay.
So, but this one's coming on Comedy Central. You know, Comedy Central don't care about none of that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's called, I think, The God's Honest Truth.
And Stephen Colbert is executive producing.
They're from the same town in South Carolina.
Oh, okay. That must have been interesting. One was a slave, and one was a slave master.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
Well, come on. One is white and one is black.
Right. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, I probably owned your family. This was us doing business as we always did business.
Generations, yes.
For generations.
Wow.
Yeah. So shout out to Charlamagne for his come up.
Yeah.
And you know.
And I think this is always what he wanted to do anyway.
Yes.
Host television.
I can see him now on a national stage.
Yeah.
Doing what he does.
So we'll see how that goes. So Mark Zuckerberg, he wants to transform Facebook into like a meta universe thing.
Okay, how does he propose to do that?
I'm not sure, but Facebook has been leaning very hard into virtual reality. A lot of people don't realize
like the Decentraland.
Yes, like with the goggles on and stuff like that. And a lot of people don't realize it because we use Facebook for post pictures. Like
I use very rarely.
Exactly.
I spend about 12 minutes in Facebook now.
Exactly. So that's what I think. There's a lot of more people who use Facebook's capabilities for a lot more stuff because people have entire shows on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have Facebook deals.
Didn't
Joe Budden?
No, what's his name? Will Smith's wife.
Yes, the Red Table.
That's
on Facebook, like exclusively.
Exclusively on Facebook.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they're trying to do a lot more with that. I know they're trying to host NFTs and stuff like that on Facebook as well. So he's trying to turn it into a whole metaverse type thing.
Okay, well, any company of this magnitude has to reinvent itself.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the next phase, then you can expect all the social media sites to do something similar.
Yeah.
Because what they're preparing us for, those glasses that's coming out, right? Them Apple glasses, them augmented glasses, going to change reality as you know it.
Yeah.
So you either in or you out. You put them glasses on, and every space now can be occupied and owned, and it's just so much that goes on in an alternate universe. Yes? Mm-hmm. So we will see if Facebook jumps out ahead of that.
Okay, but the Ball family has a Facebook show as well.
Oh,
LeVar Ball, and they have a Facebook show.
I didn't know that. I thought he was gone.
No,
he's still out here.
No, yeah, he's still out here.
Damn, them baller sneakers didn't do well, huh?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, people ripped me a new asshole.
Yeah. Pause.
I told y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Shout out to them.
Oh, start getting your questions ready, guys.
Yeah, start doing that.
So we can get out of here and then go to our other show.
Yeah.
Azealia Banks is trying to sell an audio NFT of her having sex.
Oh, yeah, she has a new NFT. It sold for $18,000.
What?
Yeah, it already sold. $18,000. Azealia Banks NFT, an audio NFT, because remember, NFTs could be anything now that you find valuable. It's her and her husband having sex. And so I got a new series of NFTs coming out. Listen, don't judge me.
Oh, my gosh.
I got to make this money. Shit. Yeah, so it's somebody nostalgic, somebody who probably had that kind of money laying around. I don't know what you do with that.
Yeah.
Now, if it was her and let's say Dave Chappelle, because remember she said her and Dave Chappelle got it in. Now, if she had her and Dave Chappelle, the value may have went up. Can you imagine Dave Chappelle? Girl, take your goddamn clothes off. I don't know how to do Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. Somebody says.
Yeah, it's her husband, Tyler Bennett. I believe it's her and her husband agreed to sell the, or boyfriend, whatever.
Somebody said, what do you guys think of the Malcolm X documentary that was done by the Sunni Muslim brothers that he met on his journey over in Mecca? I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that one. Please, if you can put that in a link to that in the chat, that'd be dope.
I didn't see that.
Because I didn't see that one. And that was a part of his life where it was another level of growth.
Yeah, it's a great book.
No,
it's a great book called The Last Year of Malcolm X that I had to write a paper on in college. That was really, really good.
Got you.
You guys could check that out. Any more questions? Let's take some questions, man. What's up?
Yeah, let's get this popping.
What's good?
Where do you sell NFTs? OpenSea.io. Rareable.com, Mintable.com, which I don't recommend, but that's just me. You know, they screwing me over right now with a whole bunch of, bullshit. Doc, do you feel about Arsenio promoting The Shot and now getting rewarded to host Jimmy Kimmel? There are always rewards, and he's working his way back into Hollywood after being banished for having Minister Farrakhan on. His life took a real hit after that. You know what I'm saying? Because the Arsenio show was popping. I even wrote a song called Tribute to Arsenio where we were trying to get to his show, and then he got canceled.
Damn.
Now, did you hear about Jay-Z and Beyonce mansion?
In New Orleans burning down. I just read about that.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Right before the show came on. But, I didn't want to.
Wow.
I didn't want to talk about it.
I did hear that Dame won some case.
I know he's suing him over the right to, I think, stream Reasonable Doubt or something to that effect. I'm not sure.
Yeah, something's going on with that.
But he's making his moves.
And Jay-Z is also going to model some of Beyonce's clothing, yes?
What?
Yeah.
What?
What's her clothing line?
Ivy?
Yeah,
Ivy
I think she has a male counterpart of
it. Say the whole thing.
Okay, sorry about that. And he's showing his wife love, and he's going to, rock some of her gear.
Did you listen to Tyler Creator album? No, I didn't. I heard it was really good, though.
No, but I heard it was good. I did.
I heard it was really good.
But isn't he also happy?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Okay. But that shouldn't judge his music.
No, it shouldn't.
I like Luther Vandross. I think he was happy.
Yes, he was.
If you go down the list of people who were happy,
rumors about Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, your man Tyler Perry put out a song "Cause I'm Happy."
It wasn't Tyler Perry.
No, I said.
You said
Pharrell. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Pharrell.
you said Tyler Perry.
Pharrell put out a song called "Cause I'm Happy."
It's a great song.
Cause I'm happy. You take it any way you want to take it. Just saying. He told you he was happy.
Did you have Styles P new album? I did.
How was it?
It was cool.
Styles P, he's locked in.
Yeah, it was cool. It was more adult content from him, which I appreciate.
And him and Hassan was going at it.
Yeah.
They had a little spat because, and they worked it out as black men should.
Yeah.
Where Hassan was saying you being hypocritical,
right?
Because your music speaks of violence, but now you got this new movement. You're trying to save the kids,
right?
And Styles P is like, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah.
Sitting on YouTube with your big ass arms. That was funny. That was some funny shit. And so, but as men, they got together.
Yeah.
And they worked out their differences, and so here we are.
Yes.
Teddy Pendergrass. Yeah. He was happy too.
Somebody said Sean had the best redemption since Malcolm X. Needs to be a movie made.
I'm not gonna take it that far. I'm not gonna go that far with it.
Yeah, we like to go kind of far on this YouTube thing. Why do all the artists have comments disabled on YouTube? I didn't notice that. I don't really watch artists' YouTube channels. I haven't noticed that.
I guess your true feelings about their music could, influence people.
I mean, that's why you have social media managers. Clean all that up.
Clean all that up. Yeah.
Are y'all gonna do an album review? No.
A live album review of Kanye album tonight? No. No, we're not. I think Kanye's new album is gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be hip hop. It's gonna be hip POP. But I think it's going to be. He's had enough time to reflect on some things.
I hope.
And
I'm tired of us shooting our favorite artists, like our genius level artist, Bill, for being lazy.
Yeah, I don't think Kanye's. Not to defend him, I don't ever find him lazy.
Yo, his last album, he came up with like the cover art on the way. He stopped. Him and Kim is on the way to the listening thing. He stops, takes a picture, say, "Yo, this is the album cover." No, that's lazy.
That's genius.
No, it's disguised.
It's genius.
As genius, but it's lazy.
You find inspiration in the weirdest places.
It's lazy. He was mixing Nas's album on the way to the point. Like, come on, that's lazy.
Yeah, that is lazy.
Stop.
All right, that's lazy.
And you keep capping. Nah, y'all just don't understand him. No. I want him to lock in and put out a body of work that's worthy to give to the people. That's
okay,
it.
I'm not gonna knock that.
Y'all really do a great job of journalism. Thank you. We appreciate that.
We appreciate you. It's journalist-like stuff.
Yeah. What about the Migos? I still listen to that album. I think that was a great album.
With the new one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great album.
They got some hunted to heave that. I got used to their cadence.
Listen, yo.
Mama, so they got a little stuff going on with them.
Do you feel like Lil Nas X has good marketing?
He has amazing marketing.
It's I don't know if it's any like real effort put behind it.
It's amazing marketing because it's got people talking about it. It's working.
Yes.
Yeah, so in that sense, yeah. Did y'all talk about Cappy and LeBron? Are we going to talk about that on the after show?
Yeah.
So I hope you put your $5 up, your cup of coffee and all of that.
Malcolm, was there a football team you hated playing? Yes. St. Anthony's team.
They were a machine.
In Long Island.
They were a machine.
First, there was like 100 players on that team.
Yes. And they were all good.
Yeah. They were all like, and they didn't talk no smack.
No, their system, they just whipped y'all ass whenever we went out there. It was just a wasted trip and shit. Y'all poor little Bronx kids and shit playing against this Long Island team.
Yo, they were super rich.
Yeah. But we beat them one year in the playoffs, right?
So I wasn't on varsity that year.
Okay.
The varsity team beat them. They had a 66-game winning streak.
Yeah.
And they beat them.
Yeah.
They came to Mountain. They came to the Bronx.
They came to the
we
BX.
Beat them.
We probably scared them on the way there.
Yeah, that was literally probably the best high school game I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Like, it was fire. Like, to this day. Yeah. But yeah, they were nasty. I hated playing them.
They were like a little mini professional team.
Yeah. And they ran an option. Triple option. It was yeah.
Yeah, they ran all kind of stuff on them.
Somebody said Marvin Gaye wasn't happy. I was only expressing. Remember when Quincy Jones just went on this like media tear, and he was just like,
it's in his name. What you mean Marvin Gaye wasn't happy? Nigga, the shit is in his name. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was like, Marvin Gaye and Marlon Brando, and I was, whoa,
dude, yeah.
Whoa.
And who would know? Quincy Jones would know. Listen, you don't want the truth. You think you want the truth about some of your favorite artists and what they were doing. Please. And he was a serial killer.
Allegedly.
Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Appreciate you. Leslie always got my back. She didn't know, nigga. It's Leslie, man.
Did y'all hear about Jeff? Yeah, we spoke about that. I don't know what that money's gonna go to, but I will say that if he can make it look like he's doing something, because remember him and Kim Kardashian working to get like black men out of jail. They've got more black men out of jail.
What kind of work they doing?
I don't know what kind of work they doing, but him and Kim Kardashian got more black men out of jail than Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, that's sad, but it's
sad,
true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Talk about it. And because Kim needs more black men out here, Shout out Kim.
Kanye ain't have a good album since graduation. That is a
lie.
That is a lie.
The Life of Pablo was a good album.
Life of Pablo was fun. And My Dog Twisted Fantasy. That's
a
classic.
Those are classic
albums. You bugging out.
No, you bugging. Well, that's your opinion, and I respect that.
Yeah,
that's the beautiful thing about music.
Yeah.
You got to be subjective about it. But, yeah.
What else, guys?
Shout out my man Dante. What's good?
Shouts out. How do I find the after show? So look, if you are a member, I'm going to put the link to the after show in the community tab, right? Now, after the after show wraps, I'm going to take the link down. You won't be able to find it on YouTube. You're going to be able to find it in the exclusive section itself.
Yes.
That is it.
Yes. Did you see the slave interracial wedding photo shoot?
I saw that. Yeah,
I saw a councilman call a black woman a house nigga.
House nigga, yes.
Yeah, he says a house nigga here.
Also, remember the slave play?
The slave play. You were telling me about it.
Yes. Remember the slave play? The guy who wrote it wrote in a blog piece basically saying that he can't stop his affection for white men. Like he had to come to terms with his affection for white men.
Okay.
Basically. And
you got to stand in your truth.
And people, gosh, I don't understand how we give these people platforms, bro.
Stand in your truth.
I don't get it, man.
Mm-hmm. I want to be known now to white people as Mr. President. If you address me, I want to be addressed as Mr. President.
Yeah.
Because I associate with being the president. That's what I'm going to be telling these parents when I go to Noble School and they tell me they want their son to be addressed as a woman or girl, and I would like to be known as Mr. President.
I'm going to send him to private school, bro. Private schools don't play that.
They don't.
Or they might. Like
you got a better chance.
Either or, yeah. But usually private schools don't play.
Send him to Malcolm's University. He needs some social interaction. But you could teach him at home, bro.
Yeah, he need to be around kids, man.
Yeah, we'll have more babies.
I was reading something. Oh, no, I'm good. Not right now. I'm good. Not right now.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing when the kids grow, son. Like Odyssey's in Miami right now. Yeah. These kids grow and we get our lives back, bro. Me and my wife are planning things and we don't have to go, well, what about the kids? We don't. You're a long way away from that. But I'm going to tell you, it is a beautiful thing. Because we be like, we don't give a fuck about them. They adults now. Yeah. Do you?
Illumination said, disrespecting Marvin Gaye on here because he wasn't from NY.
What is this NY shit, bro?
I did not know it was a thing until we started the YouTube channel. I promise you.
Yes. I understand there's a hatred for NY. And what you guys do is you reverse it to make it seem like we're projecting out. I had no idea what Marvin Gaye or Teddy Pendergrass or Luther Vandross or Pharrell. He ain't from New York. So your argument has no legs. What?
Yeah.
Dude, get out of here. See, this is the stuff that we would comment on in the after show and just eat up.
Yeah.
Because y'all say some real crazy stuff.
Thoughts on the 48 Laws of Power. Amazing book. They're coming out with a TV series.
Oh, they are?
Which, what's crazy? I thought the show Power
was based off that.
Because it felt like every episode they went off of one of the laws.
Gotcha.
That was happening. And 50 Cent and Robert Greene, they had the 50th law together. So I just thought, but I think 50 Cent is actually producing the 48 Laws of Power show. So
gotcha.
Great book. Check it out. Somebody says Leslie says it's called projecting. It is projecting. It is.
Yeah.
But with that being said, guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. We missed y'all on Monday.
We did.
So as a result, we're gonna give you an after show tonight for the members, and we appreciate everybody here who's been here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you would like to get a notification when we go live, because you're not getting notifications because YouTube likes to play these games with the notifications. You can sign up for our email list right in the description below, or you can go to urbanx.nyc/subscribe. And subscribe right there. It's for free. You don't have to do anything else. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. We're not trying to send you no spam or nothing like that. But if you want notifications and anything else on what we're doing, you can subscribe. And don't forget to visit shopurbanx.com for any of the dope shirts we have on, for anything else you see on the site. Don't forget to pre-order Hip Hop Decoded, the reprint.
Because the book officially comes out next Thursday. At all bookstores.
Yes.
So, yeah. And we're going to do, we'll talk about
the raffle
and stuff. That's going to all pop very soon. I didn't forget about you guys.
Yes.
Somebody said, one last question. Would you buy a Noble a dog?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Little, one of them little cute little
Nah,
ones.
he got to have a mean one.
Really?
No, I don't know.
I'm not picking up human shit. I'm not picking up Bowser shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He can have Bowser.
Bowser? Oh, come on. Y'all going to give me a dog on his... Come on.
He can have Bowser.
He's blind.
And he's old, but he's still hanging in there. And it'd be great to teach Noble about death, because he dying soon.
See, I'm not going
kids need to learn
traumatize my baby already
about death. Yeah. Anyway, we're out of here.
Peace.
Peace.